I was at my grandmother's house helping her move some furniture. After my mom passed away when I was little, she became like a mother to me. I'd been staying with her since my car accident and she'd nursed me back to health. So I tried to handle all the heavy lifting for her. It was the least I could do. We were up in the attic, which we used more like a spare room than for storage. I accidentally knocked over a box and a bunch of old VHS tapes spilled out. The labels just had years on them. The oldest one from 1990. There was a TV up there, so on a whim, I decided to play the oldest tape. I was expecting to see old home videos, maybe happy memories, anything but what I saw next. The video started filming a woman sitting alone at a coffee shop, reading. The camera was zoomed in, focusing on how her hair glowed in the light. Then, it cut to a new scene somewhere in downtown Chicago. It was the same woman walking down the street, completely unaware that someone was following her, filming her. The sky was gray, and car lights glinted off her shiny boots. The camera was shaky, you could hear it rubbing against the person's jacket. They were close, but not with her. They were stalking her. After about 5 minutes of this, the scene changed. The woman was now bound and gagged in the trunk of a car. All I could hear was heavy rain and her muffled, panicked screams. My heart just shattered. I was frozen, my eyes wide with horror, dreading what would come next. A hand in a black glove slammed the trunk shut, and everything went dark. The next scene was in a warehouse. The woman was tied to a chair, beaten and bloody. A single light bulb hung above her, illuminating pools of blood at her feet. The camera was steady now, probably on a tripod. I could hear her moaning in pain under the tape. Then I heard shuffling, someone moving around, and the clatter of metal tools being unpacked from a bag. The stalker walked into the frame, his back to the camera, heart stopped. He grabbed her drooping head, tilted it back, and sliced her throat from ear to ear. She struggled, gargling. It was horrific. There was so much blood. Then, the killer took off his mask and stared straight into the camera with a wide, toothy grin, and the tape just ended. I couldn't move, my blood ran cold. I looked over and saw my grandmother watching me, tears streaming down her face. Shaking, she tried to speak. She said she never wanted me to remember who I was before my accident.